I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, snow-covered hills. Well, a landslide will bring you down. Oh, the landslide will bring you down. To my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I'm Dr. Casey Mabius. I am your host for the ceremony this evening. And on behalf of the Department of Nurse Education here at Del Mar College, I am honored to welcome all of you to this special occasion, especially our graduates. You have had dedication and hard work to get to this point, and thank you all for being here tonight to celebrate this remarkable achievement in the lives of our graduates. The nursing, round of applause to our grads. The nursing program here at Del Mar College has a long and meaningful history in Corpus Christi and South Texas. Since its founding in 1962, the program has educated and prepared thousands of nurses who have gone on to serve our community, our state, our nation with excellence and compassion. Over the decades, Del Mar College has expanded its nursing pathways to meet evolving healthcare needs. We offer an associate degree in nursing, or ADN program, and the RN to Bachelor of Science in Nursing, BSN program. And this commitment to growth reflects our mission to provide high-quality nursing education that strengthens our local workforce, supports regional healthcare systems, and empowers students from diverse backgrounds to achieve their professional goals. And for our Del Mar College graduates, receiving this pin tonight means joining a legacy of excellence. It reflects late-night studying, long clinical hours, resilience, compassion, and countless moments of growth. To start the ceremony, I would like to invite our program director, Dr. Jennifer McGuire, chairperson, to come to the podium for opening remarks.
Well, good evening, graduates, family members, friends. It is my great pleasure to welcome you here with us this evening and to celebrate these individuals on their accomplishment. I'd like to take a moment just to recognize some guests with us, distinguished guests tonight. First of all, I'd like to send a big congratulations from our Del Mar College president, Dr. Mark Escamilla, to all the graduates. Also, our dean of our division, Business, Entrepreneurship, and Health Sciences, Dr. Jennifer Schromick. She also extends a very big congratulations to all of you. I'd also like to recognize two very important individuals that help make this department run. Our RN to BSN Program Director and host this evening, Dr. Casey Mabius. And then our Program Director for the Associate Degree Track, Dr. Linda Earwood. And then, of course, if you are faculty, could you please rise to be recognized? All right, excellent. Tonight is a celebration of accomplishment. Each of you sitting here has worked hard, faced challenges, persevered through demanding coursework and clinical experiences, and certainly grown both personally and professionally. The nursing pin you received tonight represents more than the completion of a program. It represents your commitment to the nursing profession and to the patients and families you will have the privilege of serving. It symbolizes knowledge, compassion, integrity, responsibility, and service. I have a number for you, 1,360. This number signifies the number of hours you spent engaged in nursing coursework. I'm sure it felt like twice that number. Add to that the countless hours dedicated to studying and preparing for classes. Add to that the number of hours you spent completing your pre- and co-requisites just to get into the program. That's a lot of hours of dedication and perseverance. And those of you completing the baccalaureate degree tonight have done even more hours. And you've done that while juggling long shifts on nursing units. So I am so proud of all of you. Please remember that nursing is both a science and a calling. Patients depend on your clinical knowledge and skills, but sometimes, more importantly, your ability to listen, advocate, and communicate. So do it well. We've taught you what you need to be successful. Now it's time to apply it. Teamwork is essential to effective and efficient patient care. Value the contributions of every team member, treat others with respect, and recognize that each person has an important role in creating a safe environment for patients and colleagues. To the families and friends here this evening, I thank you for your encouragement and support. I know that your graduate did not make this journey alone, and your presence tonight represents an important part of their journey, and I celebrate you. Finally, to our graduates, be proud of yourselves. You have earned the right to wear a nursing pin, and you've earned your place in the nursing profession. On behalf of the nursing faculty and administration, congratulations. We are incredibly proud of you and excited to see the difference you'll make in the years to come.
Thank you, Dr. McGuire. Now at this time, we would like to recognize our students. I invite Dr. Earwood up to the podium, please.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the pinning ceremony. I have the joy of sharing with the students, the ADN students, just this last week, took a moment, a rare, relaxing moment, and they were able to kind of identify some classmates that made the journey a little bit more enjoyable, and identify some personalities that they put into some categories. So let's take a look at what we have for this evening. You know, because for those of you here, you've seen your graduate really work hard and be committed to this. And you can imagine when they were together for those 1,000 plus hours, that there were some unique bonds that were made and will last forever, right? So I asked the students, as we do every semester, to identify maybe who was that class humor provider, right? Because it takes a lot. Sometimes a little laughter is what gets you through. This one was no surprise to me. When we're done with these this evening, I'll lay these across so you can come and pick them up, okay? But this will be no surprise to any of you. So the class humor provider was Miss Madison Stafford. If you'll stand. Okay. And then we identified possibly the person who's most likely to be a TikTok star, or maybe even write a bestseller on a blog, I would suspect. But that person was Perla Vela. And then we wanted to know, because sometimes when the grades aren't what you wish they were, or the test wasn't what you wish they were, or the assignment wasn't what you wish they were, you need that person to cheer you along and be really positive. And so the class identified that Hannah Cisneros was the most overall positive classmate. Then you can always spot that person who's always willing to do a little bit more, right? And so the student that they identified as most likely to do mission work was Laramie Miller. This one was my favorite. Could be because we're educators. It's the one we really kind of go towards. So the most likely to be a future nurse educator is going to be, they identified, Madeline Flores. Continuing in that education vein, the one most likely to get their their doctorate degree would be Renetta Smith. I think many of them are most likely to get their doctorate degree. Maybe they're thinking she'll be first. And then most likely to be charge nurse. That student was identified as Serena Segovia. And then most likely to be the chief nursing officer. And that was identified as Brooke Collins. Now, this evening in your program, you will notice that there are some students who are identified with varying degrees of symbols next to their names. And so those students who have the double asterisks as the ADN student is also receiving their Associate of Arts degree this evening, in addition to their Associate of Applied Science degree. Will you stand? Thank you. You will also notice some that have the symbol for the Alpha Delta Nu Honor Society. And if you will stand, those students are noted to have the white sash on this evening. Thank you. During their time in the nursing program, the students do a lot of community activities, a lot of activities to support the community and their classmates. And so we have several students who have been a part of our Student Nursing Association. So if you were a member of the Student Nursing Association and/or an officer, will you please stand? One of the driving forces for student nurses, I always share with them that we always seem to continue our education, be it that we're becoming specialized in an area, you're moving on to get that certification, or you're coming back for that bachelor's degree. And this evening, you will notice that we have several of our graduates who are wearing the black and the blue and white sash, and these are our BSN graduates who have completed their 4-year bachelor's degree with us. Will you please stand? Thank you. You know, as that BSN graduate, you have taken the additional step to deepen your knowledge and broaden your leadership potential and to elevate your practice. And your achievement represents a commitment not only to your own career growth, but also to the advancement of the nursing profession. And we're very proud of each and every one of you. One of their classmates this evening is not here. His name is Zimbao Lee. And I just wanted to take a moment to recognize him as an individual who has earned a 4.0 in every single class on this journey for his bachelor's degree, in all prerequisites, all ADN nursing courses, and all of his BSN courses. We're very proud of all of our students this evening. So thank you so much. All right.
Thank you, Dr. Earwood. At this time, we'll have our faculty speaker join me at the podium, Ms. Darlene Barone.
Good evening, everyone. And again, welcome to our summer 2026 pinning ceremony. I want to start by thanking everyone that is here in attendance. Thank you for showing up. Our graduates would not be here for some of you, because of some of you who are here in this audience. So I want to give you that extra thank you. So these students, can you turn around and kind of look at the audience? I want you to take that moment because you didn't do this alone. They got you here. So let's give them a round of applause. I would like to say how honored I am to stand here as your faculty speaker. I'm excited and proud to say that I recognize many of you from early on in your nursing school experience. Oh, the stories we could tell. But we won't. I've enjoyed seeing each of you grow throughout each level. For some of you, it came as no surprise that you would be making an amazing nurse someday. And for others, well, it was a work in progress, but you got there. Each level brought new challenges, checkoffs, projects, long clinical hours, and that infamous PICO paper. But now you're finally done with all 4 levels. Take a second to let that soak in. Whew, I'm so excited for all the new opportunities that you have ahead of you. Many of you have already accepted new positions and will be starting new nursing residency programs. And others are still considering your options. No worries and no rush. You've selected a profession that will always be needed, so your career opportunities will be endless. Many of you know that I'm a former Del Mar graduate from both the LVN and RN program. After 36 years of nursing, with the last 28 years working at Driscoll Children's Hospital, I thought I was ready to retire, but somehow God had better plans. I'm extremely blessed to be given the opportunity to join this fabulous team of instructors and professors and play just a small role in your nursing experience. So now, as you get ready for your NCLEX, and as you transition from a graduate nurse to a registered nurse, remember that you know much more than you think. All those long hours of group and individual study, late night assignments and projects were not just to fill your time or to make things impossible for you, but it was all in preparation for what lies ahead. You now know that you can do hard things. You now have the tools to better help your patients. So remember, nursing school isn't meant to be easy, because nursing isn't easy. Nursing school is designed to take you through the fire in hopes of developing you into the nurse that you will be. I remember asking many of you what your inspiration was in becoming a nurse. So many of you had stories of someone that inspired you. I loved hearing those stories, and they remind me of what inspired me to be a nurse so many years ago. I've shared with many of you to hold on to those inspirations, because there will be hard days, that's for sure. Days you will question your career choice. Days that will end with tears and frustration. Days that you feel so tired that you just want to sleep for days. But that's when you need to remind yourself of why you wanted to be a nurse. You will need to remind yourself that what you do daily makes a difference, and that you have the ability to touch the lives of so many patients and their families. Remind yourself of your why. Who or what inspired you? And just know that your worst day may be followed by your best day ever. To help with those hard days, I want to share a verse from the Bible that often encourages me. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we don't give up. That's found in Galatians 6:2. So my challenge to you is now it's your turn to inspire someone. As a nurse, there's always someone watching. You never know how your positive attitude, your caring voice, a simple touch, or just your presence at just the right time can bring comfort and peace to your patient or a family member. You will have the opportunity not just to treat your patient, but to reassure them that they are not alone. So go be someone's inspiration, and who knows, you might have just inspired someone in the audience today. This past week, I sat through a leadership conference in which there were many great speakers, but one speaker that really stood out to me was Allison Levine. For those that don't know her, she was the first woman to lead a team of women to climb Mount Everest. She talks about her many failures and successes that had brought her to this point of reaching the top of the Earth's highest mountain. What I found so amazing was at the end of her talk, she expressed that when she reached the summit of Mount Everest, she didn't feel anything different. She stated that sitting there on a pile of rocks and ice, that it didn't change her and it didn't change the world. So she thought to herself, well, what changed? But instead, it was that moment that she realized it wasn't sitting at the top of the mountain. It was all those encouraging words that she received throughout her journey to get to the top that changed her. This reminded me that it's not always about achieving the next goal, but it's about growing and encouraging others along the way that shapes our lives and the lives of others. My hope is that each of you have been encouraged, inspired, and pushed to excellence throughout this journey. And now you can share your experiences and give some encouraging words of your own. So, in closing, here are my final thoughts. I can't wait to hear what wonderful things you will do next. Don't forget about us. Don't forget those that will follow you. Be kind to our nursing students as you remember you once stood in their shoes. Do not forget this experience and how it was intended to be your foundation. So now, go build your nursing career, knowing that you never stop learning and growing. Okay, last assignment. Go inspire, go encourage someone, and go be the nurse that only you can be. Thank you. Love you guys.
Thank you so much for those wonderful words of encouragement to our students. Now we'd like our student speaker, Serena Segovia. Can you please come to the podium?
Good evening, everyone. To our faculty, administration, clinical instructors, honored guests, family members, friends, and most importantly, my fellow nursing graduates. Thank you for being here to celebrate this incredible milestone with us. First, I have to admit, writing this speech was a lot easier than writing a Pico paper, mostly because there was no rubric telling me it had to be in APA format, double-spaced, 1-inch margins, in-text citations, so I'd call that a win. If you know, you know. As I sat down to write this speech, I realized this ceremony isn't really about the pins we'll receive tonight. It's about the journey that brought us here. If you've never been through nursing school, it's hard to explain what it's really like. It's early morning clinicals, late night study sessions, impossible exams, concept maps that never seem to end, and convincing yourself that coffee and energy drinks somehow count as self-care. It's celebrating the exams you passed, trying not to cry over the ones you didn't, and learning that sleep is apparently optional. But somewhere in the middle of all that chaos, something incredible happened. We found each other. These are the people who truly understand what it took to get here. We came from different backgrounds, different careers, different generations, and different stages of life. Some of us came straight from high school. Some of us returned to school years later. Some of us worked full-time while earning this degree. Some of us raised children, cared for our families, or carried responsibilities no one else could see. Every one of us took a different path, yet somehow those paths all led us to the same classroom, the same clinicals, the same dream, and eventually this moment. We witnessed each other's struggles, and we celebrated each other's successes. We laughed together, cried together, encouraged one another, and occasionally survived on coffee, determination, and very little sleep. To my classmates, thank you. Thank you for every study guide you shared, every encouraging text message, every laugh that eased the stress, every "you've got this" before an exam, and every reminder that none of us had to do this alone. Years from now, I probably won't remember every lecture, every lab value, or every exam score, but I will remember all of you. To our families, friends, and loved ones, there simply aren't enough words to thank you. Thank you for believing in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. Thank you for your patience when nursing school consumed our schedules, and honestly, most of our conversations. Thank you for understanding when we missed birthdays, holidays, dinners, and special moments because we're studying for yet another exam. Thank you for the extra responsibilities you quietly carried and for the unconditional love that never wavered. This accomplishment belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. And to our instructors and faculty, thank you for sharing your knowledge, your experience, your patience, and sometimes your tough love. Most importantly, thank you for challenging us to become the nurses our future patients deserve. The knowledge you've shared and the confidence you've instilled in us will stay with us long after tonight. Nursing school tested us in ways we never expected. It challenged our minds, it humbled us, it tested our confidence. But more than anything, it taught us resilience. It taught us that even when we were exhausted, overwhelmed, and doubting ourselves, we could still keep going. And maybe that's what the greatest lesson nursing has to offer. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up. Showing up with compassion, courage, and the willingness to keep learning every single day. As we begin this next chapter, someone will meet one of us on the hardest days of their life. They won't know how many exams we passed, how many care plans we completed, or how many sleepless nights it took to earn these pins. But what they will remember is how we made them feel. May we always be the nurses who bring compassion, hope, dignity, and kindness when they're needed most. Tonight, these pins represent much more than completing a nursing program. They represent every obstacle we overcame to stand here together. Every sacrifice, every challenge, every moment that made us stronger. Nursing class of 2026. Today, every sacrifice was worth it. We made it. Not because this journey was easy, but because we refused to quit. I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations to all my fellow nurses. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Serena. That was wonderful. The nursing ceremony is one of our most cherished traditions in the nursing profession, and as she said, that pin represents your sacrifice, your dedication to learning, to patient care, and that transition for some of you from student to nurse, but also that lifelong learning that you're completing when you finish your nursing degrees. So at this time, we're going to start the pinning ceremony. May I have the faculty come to the stage so we can begin.
All right, let's go. Hello. Thank you. Amanda Acuna. Thank you to my fiance and family for supporting me every day. Renisha Christie. Never give up on your dreams, even when your journey gets difficult. Keep believing in yourself, keep moving forward, and remember that the best is yet to come. Kayla Elizondo. To my family, my boyfriend and his family, thank you for supporting me throughout this journey and for every time you cared for my son so I could study, complete assignments, and keep working towards this goal. And to my sweet boy, you were my biggest motivation through it all. You are the reason I kept pushing forward, and I hope this accomplishment is one that many examples I can set for you as you grow. I'm grateful for all of you and look forward to continuing my education. Gabrielle Garza. I want to thank my husband, my kids, my family, and my friends for all your love and support throughout this journey. I could not have made it this far without each of you. Thank you for always believing in me and being by my side. I love you all. Lindell Gillespie. Thank you to my family and friends who supported and encouraged me along the way. Serena Gomez. Maria Gonzalez, BSN RN, she's making it known. 15 years late, but I got it done. Thank you to my family, my friends, and my fiance for being my support. Can't wait to keep going and get my master's. To my baby girl in heaven, this is for you. Mommy loves you and misses you. I love you, Isabella. Marisabel Gonzalez. To my family, thank you for believing in me, supporting me, and standing beside me through every high and low of this journey. As I walk across this stage, my heart is full, knowing never this journey, never having walked this journey alone. This moment is just as much yours as it is mine. I love you all more than words can ever say. Kimberly Head. Your family's right here. First of all glory to God for carrying me through another milestone. To my family, thank you for your endless love, support, and encouragement. BSN complete. Now, on to the next journey. My stay doesn't end here. Susanna Jones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my husband for always being beside me and supporting me through this journey. To my beautiful kids and nieces and nephews, thank you so much for being my greatest motivation. To my mom and family, thank you for always believing in me and pushing me when I wanted to quit. I truly could not have done this without all of you. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, missed it, my bad. Andrea Landa. As I walk across this stage, I first want to thank God for giving me the strength, guidance, and ability to make it this far. To my village and my support system, thank you for standing beside me through every long shift, late night, and stressful semester. To my grandma watching over me, I carry your love with me through every accomplishment. And to my kids, you are my why. Every sacrifice along every long night and every dream I continue to chase is for you. Today, I'm proud to be the first generation college graduate breaking stereotypes one degree at a time and showing my children that no matter where we start, we will never let that determine where we are going. I currently work in the ER and plan to take the next steps into ICU, but I'm nowhere near finished. Lisette Madrid. To God, thank you for your guidance, strength, and faith. You made this impossible possible. To Henry, thank you for supporting me and helping me carry and lead me when I was exhausted. I could not have made it through this journey without you. I love you. To my children, Aliyah and Noe, Jaslyn, Jaden, Ezra, Violetta, Brika, Rhea, and little Henry. The writing's really tiny. They only gave him this little bitty card. You are my motivation and everything. I do it all for you. I love y'all. To Mary, thank you for your supporting my goals and stepping in to help whenever I needed you. To my parents, thank you for praying for me and loving me and believing in me. Your support meant everything to me. Beautiful. Elzamir Ragas Reposar. That's on me. Thank you to my loving and supporting husband and sons, Keith, Eli, and Zed. Thank you for your kindness and understanding. Most of all honor and glory to God. Isabel Solis. Thank you to everyone who supported me throughout this journey. Thank you for believing in me, pushing me forward, and never giving up on me. Your love and encouragement helped me reach this goal. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. We did it. Cody Strong, and he is thankful for everyone and everything. Jacqueline Trevina. My dream is to continue growing in emergency nursing, become an emergency room nurse practitioner. Veronica Velasquez. First off, I would like to thank God for giving me the strength, guidance, and perseverance to reach this milestone. I am deeply grateful to my family for their endless love, encouragement, and support. Thank you to my friends, mentors, and everyone who believed in me and encouraged me along the way. This degree represents more than an accomplishment. It's a commitment to continue serving others with compassion, knowledge, and excellence. I look forward to the next chapter of my nursing journey and continuing my education toward a master's degree as for becoming an NP and for becoming a nurse practitioner. Stay tuned. Lindsay Wallace. To my husband, thank you for loving me and supporting me. To my children, thank you for being my motivation, reason to keep going. To my mom, thank you for always believing in me. And my dad, who is in heaven, I know you would have been so proud. And most of all, thank you, God, for always allowing this day to come. Melanie Alvarado. She would like to thank God, her grandparents, peers, and professors, friends, and most importantly, her parents for this accomplishment. She has accepted a position at Christus Spawn Southside as a labor and delivery nurse. Angeline Allen. Thank you to my family and boyfriend for believing in me, encouraging me, and supporting me. Most importantly, to my babies. This was all for you. I have accepted a position at Choice Home Health as a field RN. Emily Bueno. Thank you to everyone who believed in me and showed up to support me tonight. A special thanks to my friend Paloma for helping me get through school, my dad for being my role model and showing me how to be a strong, hardworking person, my husband for being my biggest supporter in everything I do, and to my son Austin, who is the light of my life and pushes me every day to be the best version of myself. Shout out to Amy, Edward, and Ellie. I love you. Maya Cantu. They say it takes a village, and I definitely found mine. Thank you for those who picked me up when I was exhausted, celebrated every little victory, and reminded me why I started. I'm so excited to announce that this fall I will be joining the Bay Area Labor and Delivery Unit. So here's to new beginnings, answered prayers, and bringing this miracle into the world. We did it, summer class of 2026. Tiniest miracle into the world. Hannah Cisneros. Thank you to my fiance, family, and friends for making this possible. Thank you to all faculty. Love you all. Brooke Collins. I'm so grateful to be graduating alongside the best group. I'm so excited to see where the journey takes us. Thank you to my parents and Michael Vick for supporting me every day. I love y'all. Marisa Comanero. They're all together. To my love, Landon, Mark, and Cesar, every long day, every late night, every tear, and every moment I wanted to give up was worth it because of you. You have been my reason to keep going and greatest motivation through the entire journey. Thank you for loving me, supporting me, and believing in me, even on the days I struggled to believe in myself. I hope you know this belongs to all of us. Well, I hope you're proud I hope you're proud too, my friends. I love you all. Let's together. Christian Dominguez. Thank you to my mom for everything you do. I appreciate and love you so much. To my partner, I love you so much. Thank you for staying by my side through this journey. To my friends and family, I love you. I wouldn't be here without you. I have accepted a position at the ER at Bay Area. Journey Scoggins. She's accepted a position in the NICU at Driscoll. I'm honored to graduate from Del Mar College and thankful for the journey that brought me here. None of this would have been possible without God's faithfulness and unwavering love and support of my family, without the unwavering support and love of my family, friends, and classmates. This is only the beginning of life dedicated to the serving of others. Jennifer Everington. Continuing education. Thanks, family and friends, for the support, encouragement, and all along the way. Madeline Flores. I'm proud to announce that I have accepted a position at Corpus Christi Medical Center, Doctors Regional, on the Cardiac Telemetry Unit. Thank you to my parents for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Your love and support gave me the strength I didn't know I was capable. To my sisters, thank you for being my motivation to prove you can do anything you set your mind to. To my boyfriend, thank you for standing by my side and being my constant through every stage of life. To my family and friends, thank you for every prayer and word of encouragement. Most importantly, I thank God for giving me the perseverance to make this dream a reality. This achievement belongs to all of us as much as it belongs to me. Alyssa Nicole Garcia. I want to thank my parents for always supporting me. To my boyfriend, Andrew, thank you for being my rock through this whole journey. To my family and friends, thank you for being a part of every milestone with me. I'm excited to announce I've accepted a position in the NICU at Driscoll Children's Hospital. Presley Gaiu. Thank you to my family for your endless love and support, to my instructors for sharing your knowledge, and to friends I made along the way for making this journey truly unforgettable. Alejandro Gutierrez. Where life gets you down, you know what you gotta do. Just keep swimming. Dory. I have accepted a position at CCMC Doctors Regional 2 North Med-Surg. I first want to give thanks to God because without him, this dream wouldn't have been possible. I also want to give a huge thank you to my amazing parents because without their love and support, I couldn't have done it. I love y'all so much. Mom and Dad, this degree is for you. Sarah Gutierrez. I'm proud to say I've accepted a position at Corpus Christi Medical Center Doctors Regional on the Cardiac Telemetry Unit. None of this would have been possible without God walking beside me every step of the way. To my beautiful daughter, my parents, family, and friends, thank you for your endless sacrifices, unwavering support. Thank you for chasing my dreams with me. Stephanie Hernandez. To my daughter, thank you for being my greatest motivation and reason I never give up. To my fiance, thank you for your endless love, patience, and unwavering support through this journey. To my family and friends, thank you for believing in me, encouraging me, standing beside me every step of the way. This achievement would not have been possible without you all. I love you all. Paloma Kimetz. Paloma is honored to begin her career in the cardiac ICU at Christus Spohn Shoreline while continuing her education in the BSN program at Del Mar, whoop, whoop, this fall. She would also like to thank her mom and dad, husband, and brother for all their love and support, and honor to the memory of her father-in-law, Daniel, who she knows is proudly watching over her. Most importantly, she dedicates this journey to her son, Leon, her greatest motivation and reason behind every sacrifice. Alexis Lopez. To my family, friends, and my partner, thank you for your endless love, patience, prayers, and encouragement. Your support carried me through every challenge, and I'm forever grateful to have you by my side. Aubrey. To my daughters, Elena and Serena. You are my greatest motivation and the reason I never gave up. I hope I've shown you that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. To my family, thank you for all your love and support through this journey. I love you all. This accomplishment is ours. We did it. Valerie Magana. Thank you to everyone who has supported me and helped me reach this milestone. I am especially grateful to my dad, whose love and guidance have carried me through both the stressful days and the easy ones. I'm proud to announce that I have accepted a position in the mother-baby unit at Spahn Hospital. Devaney Lisette Martinez. I would first like to thank God and all the glory for what He has done in my life, the endless strength in times that weakness, answering prayers and opportunities I longed for being my guide every step through this journey. To my amazing support system, I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you for your prayers, words of encouragement, and your unwavering love. This achievement is as much as yours as it is mine. I love you all. To the friends I have made along the way, we did it. I'm proud of each of you. I am blessed to announce that I have accepted a nursing position at Driscoll Children's Hospital. Thank you. Miranda Medina. Thank you to God for guiding every step of this journey. Brandon, thank you for believing in me, pushing me to choose my dreams and chase my dreams, and standing by my side every step of the way. Dad, thank you for your guidance and for teaching me the value of dedication and hard work. Like you always say, you do your part and I'll do mine. This is for you. Mom and Ishmael, thank you for your endless prayers, unwavering faith in me, and love throughout this. I share this achievement with each of you. I will be beginning my RN journey at CCMC Bay Area Hospital in Antietam. Laramie Miller. Thank you to everyone who has supported and believed in me. I wouldn't be standing here without you. Ashley Moreno. I want to thank my husband, Ivan, my family, and the friends I've made in nursing school. I'm so happy to announce that I've accepted a job in the labor and delivery at Bay Area. Alexandra Navarrete. Thank you to my husband for working so hard to provide for us and for nourishing my babies with our bodies with your amazing dinners. Oh, he was the cook. Awesome. We would go home if it wasn't for you. We would go hungry if it wasn't for you. And thank you to all babies for taking care of each other and stepping up to fill the gaps while Dad worked and Mom studied. This accomplishment is not mine alone. I love you guys, and thank you to my family, friends watching online. Brianna Paz. To Sean and Layla, thank you for your endless love and support throughout this journey. To my family and friends, thank you for always believing in me and cheering me on. I carry my mom and my loved ones I've lost with me today as I celebrate this special moment. I'm so grateful to finally be here and excited to begin my nursing career as a CVICU at Bay Area. That's Cardiac Vascular Intensive Care Unit, if you didn't know. Pretty impressive. Danae Parker. Thank you to my boyfriend for everything. I love you. Thank you to my family for all the encouragement and love. To my dad in heaven, I made it. I have accepted a position in the Intermediate Care Unit at Doctors Regional. I plan to continue my education and leadership and become specialized in critical care. Natalie Pieta. I have accepted a position at CCMC Doctors Regional Cardiac Telemetry Unit. First, I should have started here. I would like to thank God for always being by my side through this journey, and my parents, friends, and family for all their love and support. Your prayers did not go unheard. Celeste Quiones. I thank God for every answered prayer and for His grace on the days I couldn't see the finish line. To my parents, thank you for showing me what unconditional love truly looks like. To my grandparents, thank you for the love, strength, and values you've instilled in me. And to my family and friends, every prayer, word of encouragement, and moment of support meant more to me than you know. I am forever grateful for each of you. Sabina Segovia. All glory to God for guiding me throughout this journey. To my sons, Ethan and Mason, y'all are my greatest purpose and my reason for never giving up. To all of my family and friends, thank you for your endless love and support. I am honored to begin my nursing career in the IMU at Doctors Regional. Michelle Reyes. First and foremost, all grace and glory to God for getting me here. To my mom, your love and strength inspire me to be better. To my children, thank you for being my reason to keep pushing forward. To my husband, my rock, this accomplishment is as much yours as mine. To my study buddies, I could not have done this without you. I am proud, grateful, and ready to begin the next chapter as an ER nurse at Christus Spawn Shoreline. Estefany Segundo. First, I thank God for giving me the strength to reach this moment. To my husband, children, parents, family, and friends, thank you for your love, support, and encouragement. I could not have done this without my village. Renetta Smith. I am so honored to be starting my career as a CCMC Bay Area in the ICU. To my friends and family, thank you for believing in me. I couldn't have done this without you. I love you all. I love you guys. Ashley Sorensen. Firstly, thank you, God, for carrying me through this journey, and thank you to my husband, family, and friends for all the love and support. Truly couldn't have made it this far without y'all. We did it. Clarissa Maria Soto. Thank you to all of my family. I love y'all so much. I am blessed to have so many people who love and support me that I can't name everyone, but I definitely wouldn't be here without God and my parents. Y'all have always set us up for success, and I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you to my boyfriend. I wouldn't have survived the nursing journey without you. Thank you to my friends for making it fun. I'm so proud of us. And if anyone needs their life saved, you can come see me at Bay Area Emergency Department. Just don't come too soon because I'm still in training. Oh, it's all good, Miss Madison. Madison Stafford. Madison has accepted a nurse residency position at Corpus Christi Medical Center Bay Area as a labor and delivery nurse. She plans to continue her education by obtaining her BSN. From there, the possibilities are endless. Thank you to everyone in my life who has helped me throughout this journey. No one compares to my village. Oh, that's sweet. Minerva Tillman. Minerva would like to thank her family, children, instructors, and especially her mother for encouraging her through this journey. She will begin her nursing career in the mother-baby unit at Christus Spawn Shoreline, Christus Spawn South, and attending the BSN program at Del Mar. Boop, boop. Perla Vela. First and foremost, to God be the glory. I'm incredibly grateful, humbled, and excited to announce that I have accepted a position at Driscoll Children's Hospital in the cardiac ICU. To my fiance, I couldn't have done this without your unwavering love, prayers, and support. To my Sil, thank you for every breakfast and coffee date before an exam. To my sister, thank you for being my role model and for simply sitting in silence with me while I studied just so we could spend some time together. Thank you to my amazing parents for giving me the foundation and strength that brought me to this moment. You truly are the reason I'm able to live out my dreams. To my family and friends, thank you for cheering me and celebrating every victory with me. I love you all so much. Omar Velez. I would like to thank my family, friends, Del Mar faculty, and most importantly, God. I am so blessed to be accepting a position at Christus Spawn Shoreline on the trauma step-down unit. Jennifer Williams. To my mom and stepdad, thank you. Without your support, this dream would not have been possible. To my friends and Blue Martin family and fellow classmates, thank you for making sure I never carried the hard days alone and being my biggest cheerleaders. Finally, to my daughter, Arabelle, every sacrifice I made affected you too. Thank you for growing through this journey with me and for always being my biggest motivation. I hope you know you are the reason I refuse to never give up. These are your summer 2026 nursing graduates. At this time, we're going to have our students come to the podium. We are going to recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge. I would invite any nurses in the audience, if you'd like to stand and recite the pledge with us. You'll find it on the back of your program.
One, two, I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drugs. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
I think it's the loudest I've ever heard it tonight. Lots of energy. I know everybody is ready to go celebrate. So we'll ask now, we're going to close the ceremony, but please stay in your seats. We're going to have the graduates exit. When everyone's out of the area and in the foyer, you can meet your graduate in the foyer or outside. Class of Summer 2026.
With a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit